One of the best pieces of advice I've ever received, and something that's had a huge impact on my songwriting, is the old saying, less is more. I heard this a lot as a kid growing up on a farm in Indiana, and it's always stuck with me. As songwriters, we often start with a basic idea, and then we go into the studio and we layer on instruments and vocals and all kinds of sonic texture to build out the song. But sometimes songs become stronger when we give it more space. This allows emotion to shine through without overcomplicating things. I was reminded of this while working on a song for my new album, The Way, a song called We Might Just Get There. One of the harmony singers on the album, Erin Bodie, was working on the song with me, and she pulled me aside and said, this song just feels a little cluttered. What would it sound like if you used half the words to say what you're trying to say? At first I was a little defensive, I'd worked on that song a long time. But I thought about it more, and I said, maybe she's right. And that night, I challenged myself to sit down and rewrite the lyrics, and I took about half the words out. The meaning stayed the same, but the way the song expresses itself is much more focused and powerful. It really had a big impact on that song. Just letting the message come through with what listeners can hear and what they don't hear can be as powerful as anything.